It's funny because we've got to cut somewhere. Every time it's election season, we hear our local candidates and our state candidates talking about we're going to lower the taxes, and nobody ever talks about actually cutting. And in my personal research, what I've done is looked at how much the legislature itself costs us, and I was really shocked when I found out that just the office bills, for one senator for 1 year is upwards of $700,000 in payroll. These are the kind of things that our legislators are never going to talk about because this is how we run our government, and it's so exorbitant in New York State. I looked, and in the year 2009 to 2010, the amount that the current senator that I have paid for, got in office expenses, was spent in office expenses was $727,000. In a month ago, the payroll for the New York State Senate for 2 weeks was over $2 million just for the New York State Senate payroll. It doesn't include all the other legislators. I think I'd like to see some cutting here. I am an activist, and I spend a lot of time holding up signs, paying attention to what's going on with issues, and I don't get paid for what I do. I do it because I care. Our founding fathers, when they created our government, they didn't intend for legislation to be a lottery win or some sort of job that has no term limits, that is meant to be something that costs the taxpayers so much money. If you look at a state like New Hampshire, legislators in the Senate get paid $200 every 2 years to legislate. They don't have it as a full-time job. They keep their ordinary jobs. They're just citizens legislating. I think we need to have more of this in New York. I don't understand how the cost of legislation is so high and it's never talked about. Maybe if we cut some of it out, how about the per diem, payments to all the legislators? They get paid a salary. How many jobs are there out there where people get a salary and then get constant per diem for having to go to work when they actually work? I'd like to see cuts there. That's a place I'd like to start investigating. Other than that, I don't see anything changing with our taxes here. They just keep going up. They keep lying to us and saying that they're going to go down, and nothing ever changes.